Welcome to this game day edition of Studio 90 here in Dresden, Germany, where we are just hours away from the U.S. women opening the World Cup against Korea DPR. We'll have Christie Rampone here at the desk later on, but first to Rudolf Harbig Stadium, where last night the U.S. women gave their final thoughts on the upcoming match.
To be honest, we focused a lot on ourselves, and I think that's important. We need to walk in there being confident, which I think we are right now. Personally, my goals for the game are to, go in there, be dangerous, provide some dangerous opportunities, and hopefully score some goals for our team. I think they're a young team, and we know that their experience may not be, as much or as high as ours. I think we have that advantage over them. We do know a little bit about them, and we've been able to scout them and go over some reports about them, and that's been helpful. But at the end of the day, each team is going to come out there stronger than ever, ready to go, and we just need to show up.
We're back on Studio 90, and we're joined now by the U.S. Women's National Team captain, Christie Rampone. Christie, thanks for joining us at the Studio 90 desk.
Thanks for having me.
Before I get to the game, I got to ask you about Dresden. How's it been so far?
It's been great. Practice fields are close to the hotel. We have some stuff to walk around and see. It's been a great experience so far.
You're the captain, and a lot of veterans have big roles to play on this team. There's 13 players who are playing in their first World Cup. What are some of the roles that veterans like yourself have to play getting ready for the first game?
Just keeping everybody composed and relaxed and not letting the emotion get the best of the young players. It is a big stage. It is a big tournament, but we've been preparing for so long just to make sure everyone's relaxed and playing their game and confident.
As you know, all these games are live on ESPN, and it must be exciting to know that back home, friends and family, a lot of people that you know will be watching, rooting for you guys.
It's very exciting to know you have a huge support base back home, watching, tuning in, getting excited. It's very exciting to know when you're so far away from home that you have that support, the buzz, the parties, the World Cup preparation. It's just really exciting to know and comforting to know that you have that voice back home.
So last question here about the North Korea team, and I'm sure it's one you've been asked over and over, is how do you prepare for a game like this where it's an opponent where you may not know so much about?
Just focusing on the U.S. team, focusing on ourselves and knowing a little bit of their strength and just relying on our tactics and relying on the team to stay connected, communicate, use our body language out there because there is going to be a lot of fans out there. It's going to be loud, just making sure that we express ourselves through our body.
Well, that tournament begins for the USA tonight on ESPN with the USA taking on Korea DPR. Christie, good luck in the game tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching Studio 90.